Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
The kindest thing you can say about Saaho is that it's a full-blown theatre of the absurd. During promotional interviews, Prabhas kept describing it as a screenplay film, which I think meant that there are going to be lots of twists and turns. Yes, there is that. This is a labyrinthine story with double identities, double crosses, a secret black box, 2 lakh crore rupees that are missing, cops and criminals who aren't what they seem, and a fictional city called Waji, which is described as Hindustan se dur or crime ke paas. The film begins with a voiceover that establishes what is going on and who is who. But the plot is both bizarrely complicated and incredibly silly. At least twice in the film, characters ask, "What's going on?" Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Saaho is essentially a string of these very expensive set pieces strung together to showcase the leading man. Prabhas returns to screen 2 years after the blockbuster Bahubali franchise. Amarendra and Mahendra Bahubali are a very tough act to follow. So writer-director Sujit decided to throw everything into the mix. We get Prabhas as the charming protective lover, but also as the dangerous bad boy, just in case you don't get it. There's a song called Bad Boy, in which Prabhas stands on a tank, while dozens of these scantily clad women, including Jacqueline Fernandez, shimmy around him. At the end of the song, the tank crushes 2 cars for no reason at all, while Prabhas walks by smoking a cigar in slow motion. It's macho posturing taken to the next level. There's also Prabhas as an avenging angel, as a good son and as a do-gooder. It's 50 Shades of Prabhas, something for every fan. The actor combines a gentle manner with an outsized physicality. He has great screen presence, but even those mighty shoulders need a sliver of a story to lean on. In Saaho, more care and money seems to have been invested in the action, the songs and the wardrobes than the writing. It feels like a film from the 80s. Sujit gives us a world in which criminals in shiny jackets have board meetings to decide what their next move will be. Mandira Bedi plays a key legal advisor. We're told she's a Stanford and Oxford graduate, so she wears handloom saris and silver jewelry. Neel Nitin Mukesh is a character who's so determined that he's walking on a treadmill with a bullet in his leg. Meanwhile, the villains take pedicures and bubble baths while loud background music underscores their evil. Chunky Pandey decided that he would add to the menace by speaking very slowly, like, "Truck milne se kuch nahi hota." That's exactly how he's saying it. Both the cops and the criminals in this film are equally dim-witted, especially Amrita, played by Shraddha Kapoor. In one scene, they lose the criminal they're chasing because she gets drunk and starts singing Psycho Saiya instead of focusing on the job. And Amrita has clearly never heard of sexual harassment at the workplace, because when she's asked by her senior, "Tum jaisi khoobsurat ladki police department mein kya kar rahi hai?" she has no problem with it. I know that a popcorn entertainer like Saaho isn't driven by logic or coherence, and I would have made my peace with the film if it had just delivered a good time. My biggest complaint is it's a crashing bore. A lot of hard work has gone into creating the action and the extravagant sets. The budget is a reported 350 crores, but for the viewer, there's little bang for the buck. So I got through it by getting involved with the peripherals, like the many muscled henchmen who have these fascinating haircuts and tattoos. They're all growling and glaring into the camera. And it's a noticeably international team. In one scene, we meet baddies called the Franco brothers. Their introduction is, "Inko dar hi nahi lagta." Animals also appear randomly. An ostrich, a python, a panther. It's just superbly nutty. There's so much on screen and so little that sticks. I hope the next time Prabhas decides to dedicate years of his life to a project, it's closer to Bahubali than this. For more reviews like this, subscribe to Film Companion. Don't forget to check out our website, filmcompanion.in. And if you like Bengali and Punjabi and Hindi content, go to Film Companion Local.